أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين. Okay, everyone. I just, uh, like I was saying, I was going through YouTube and I was watching this one Jewish lady who firstly, let me see, what's the name of the channel? It is JTV Jewish Idea Global Review. Now, I'm gonna say this to that lady. You're wrong. Palestine has always been Palestine. It's always been with Arabs. It's never been, well, actually, before there were Arabs, it always has been with the people that's in Palestine. So, first of all, you're wrong about that one. Second of all, you have no right to argue for Israel because Israel is not an country. Israel is an occupied country. It occupied the state of Palestine. It wouldn't matter if it was a name given to a place or not. Hell, even America was a name given to America. It was from a guy named America. His actual name, it wasn't America, but it was something like that. Africa was from a man named Africonian or something like that. So every other place that you have a name for is actually was named by someone or from something. So every part of this whole world was actually named from someone or something. So for a matter of fact, you naming your basis of argument is totally dysfunctional. You're a dysfunctional lady, and you need to stop saying what you're saying because you're making no freaking sense and you have no right saying it. I really don't care. Yes, I'm black. Yes, I'm African, and I am from America. Well, technically not African because I really don't know. I really haven't been to Africa. So, well, that goes for any black person who calls himself African American. If you're in this country, born in this country, there's no way you can be African American. That's just point blank and period. You're American. That's it. Now, on total dysfunction of this woman, she is really outrageously speaking of Palestinians like it's nothing. You need to back yourself down. Do a little more research. Since you say you research, do your research, because continued by the Bible. If anybody really reads the Bible and actually knows the Bible in every version that they have it in, on Exodus, Musa or Moses, alayhi wasalam, brought the people to Palestine. The people said there's already people there. We're not going to cross into that land because there's already people there. Moses said, my Allah had told me to bring y'all here. Some people went, the rest stayed. That's why y'all was lost in the wilderness for 40 years. Period. Y'all was lost in the wilderness for 40 years. And then you over here sitting here talking about Palestine was not with no one. How can you say that? Palestine was always with people. Even during the time of Prophet Musa alayhi wasalam or Moses, there was people there. So how can you say it was given, the name was given to Palestine by the Greeks? Okay, and Romans. All right, who cares? There was always people there. Palestine never really had a Jewish people. It was always fought and won by either Muslims, then Jewish took over, then Christians took over, and Muslims took over. And then it went on and so forth. It never had been an actual Jewish state. Never has been. Never has been. It always has been a Palestinian state. Never have been a Jewish state. Jews took over in 1947. And that's when it became a Israel. They started calling it Israel's in 1947. when the help of England came through and started bulldozing and destroying land just for another people to take over that land because they couldn't figure out what to do with the Jews. They had a bunch of Jews and they couldn't figure out. They wasn't going to take them back to their place. So that what they did was give them their own place, which was already inhabited with people. So if anybody really deserves to be, and I'm not going to say slapped because I don't hit women, but if anybody really deserves to be just totally knocked off of the internet is you, for the reason of that you have no idea what you're speaking on. You have no idea what you're saying. And like I said, do your research, read the Bible, do stuff like that. And then you could come and say stuff. You probably get a whole lot of a whole better understanding of what you're speaking on, because speaking on idioticness is just not speaking anything. If you don't talk the right reasons, then don't talk at all.